welcome to the channel. I'm Victoria. I'm back with another tarot reading today. Today's tarot reading, we're going to focus on your next relationship. So if you're single right now and you're wondering who you're going to meet this year or in the future, then this reading is for you. And actually it's for anyone who's wondering what's in store for them within the love stakes. So before we do your readings today, I'd just like to say a quick thank you to everyone that's subscribing to the channel right now. It really means a great deal, and I'm appreciative of all of you. It means a great deal when I see the channel growing like it has. Yeah, it's been a hard, long struggle, but I really enjoy reading for you all. So just a little bit about me. I'm Victoria. I've been reading tarot cards for over 25 years now, since I was a teenager, and I am a psychic too, so I do pick up these energies when I do read cards. Please bear in mind that my tarot readings are general, so I try to pick up on all your energies, but not everything I say is going to resonate with absolutely everyone. You may get spirit messages coming from me that will be like, wow, that is me, but other people, might not be getting those strong messages. So they are general, you see. So this is what I'm saying. If you connect to a deck, please, if your eyes go on a deck and sometimes you connect more to one to the other, please pick that for your reading. So when you click on these videos, it's because you were drawn to them and then I was drawn to you, sort of vibe. Okay, but it's fine. I have loads of videos out there for you to watch right now. For different situations, check those out. I've got a huge love playlist. So before we do your readings, we'll just like you to focus in on the Witches Tarot, which will be reading number 1 today, the Light Seers Tarot, which will be reading number 2, and the Crystal Visions Tarot, which will be reading number 3. I am a tarot reader that does read reversals, okay? So I like to pinpoint exactly what's going on as much as I can for all of you out there. So let's do this. Let's focus on your relationships, your future relationships in love and what's going on there. Okay, so just take a big deep breath in with me right now and try and focus your eyes on either reading number 1, reading number 2 or reading number 3. So choose your decks now. I'll give you a few quiet moments to do that. Okay, welcome back to those of you who've chosen reading number 1 today, which is the Witches Tarot for your reading. So let's have a look how, when, and what kind of person you are going to meet in the future. Maybe future love, and see what's going to happen there. And we'll choose a couple of oracle cards to go with your readings too, to see what's going to happen with the outcomes and things. Oh, my hands are cold today. It's very cold here in the UK. So we have the High Priest in reverse. We have the King of Wands in reverse. We have the Temperance in reverse. Okay. We have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Sorry, that's not in reverse. That's the right way up. Okay. I'm feeling really strongly right now that a lot of your relationships in the past have been about you sacrificing a lot for the other person. I'm feeling like either the person that you have been seeing or was seeing wasn't quite ready to have a serious relationship. So I feel like that was you doing all the work. Does that make sense? Or I almost feel like you've wasted your time with them, or you're wasting your time with them. Okay, a lot has gone by. I feel like a lot of time has gone by with you putting in a lot of effort and them not returning that like they should be. Because when the Temperance is reversed like this, often talks to me about wasting your time, yeah? Wasting your resources. Things are not quite right, or there's an energy here that your person is a chaotic person themselves, so they didn't feel quite ready to settle down the way you wanted to. I think you saw a future with this person and they just didn't want that at this time. or they didn't want it enough for them to be committed. The Three of Pentacles here is telling me that when you meet your next person, it'll often be through other people. Okay, because Three of Pentacles often talks about collaborations and teamwork. So this will be through other people, your next relationship will be. Okay, so you either meet them through friends, or maybe at work, or it'll be somebody who knows somebody who may introduce you to this person, or maybe you already are introduced to this person. Six Cups in reverse is telling me that for some of you, I feel, because when the Six of Cups in reverse like this, it's often with someone that can't let go of the past often, or there's a good sense that there's a unrealistic expectation of your partners, which means that you might be looking for a Prince Charming, and Prince or Princess Charming, should I say. And sometimes not everyone can live up to those standards. Okay, we have the Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you need to, what I'm sensing here is really strongly, the right person is going to come along for you when you sort of let go of that idealistic idea of this somebody that's going to come in on a, you know, with that romance. So you've seen that scene in Pretty Woman when they come in with the flowers and the, you know, it's perfect romance, and realize that not all romances can relationships are not, you can't have that perfection. Okay, even if you try, you know, things like that just don't work like that. Okay, so I feel like your life is going to change direction after this incident here. There's this, perhaps your person, for some of you, wanted that perfect person, and they wanted you to be perfect for some of you, and you just couldn't do it, or they didn't live up to your expectations. They've disappointed you in some way for a lot of you. So your life is about to take this dramatic turn. This is usually, the Chariot is often about someone that comes in at a fast pace, as the Chariot, but it often talks about taking action and changing your own life, you know, changing your own direction. I feel that quite strongly, actually. Yeah, we've got the Six of Wands energy to complement this. So whatever is going to happen, it's going to be for the best. So someone is coming into your life that's going to be for the best for you. Often it's somebody that sort of recognizes you, you know, they recognize who you truly are as a person. You don't have to change for them. They will accept you, whatever's going on, because they sort of know, they got a good sense of when they come into you, you'll be surprised at how much they know you very, very quickly. Not in a freaky kind of way, but in a, like, maybe you've known each other in a past life, or, you know, you've encountered each other before, or you could be, for some of you, already know them and you're not in a romantic relationship. You may be just friends right now, but this person, you're going to see them in a different kind of way, is what I'm seeing. The person that's going to come in will change your direction in your life. So if you thought you were going to go one way, this person's going to completely make you change, and you're going to go a different way with this person, something you would never expect. I feel that quite strongly, actually. It's like not out of the blue, because I think you've wanted this change deep down, because I feel like you're kind of stuck where you are, but I'm sensing really strongly that all of a sudden your life is going to change for the better. And it will be quite a change as well. I feel like it's not going to be what you thought it was going to be. And there is someone coming in. Possible fire sign, I feel, with that Six of Wands, often fire sign energy. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, possibly, or could be Sun, Moon, Rising. So they would just, you know, pull you in that direction, even if you were resistant to it. I feel like sometimes you might be a little scared to branch out to anything new, but they're just going to push you in that direction, is what I'm feeling. We have the Rainbow Reviver. So for some of you, if you are down, you know, if you're feeling a little down, this person is going to be like, bring this rainbow back into your life, is what I'm sensing. You know, they're going to bring a smile back on your face. If for those of you who are still in relationships with and it's not working out for you, there will be someone around the corner who will just bring this lovely energy into your life. The thing is, you might resist that change because you're scared, which is a human emotion, you know, but this person is going to change that, you know. I just don't think you're going to have the choice. I feel like they're going to come in and whisk you off your feet, and they'll be, woo, here I am. Let's get this rainbow going. Let's get these balloons out. Let's just fly in the, you know, flying high sort of energy. I'll take an oracle from the Romance Angels. Release your ex. So the time has come to clear your energy. So for a lot of you, you're still hanging on to your old relationship or relationships. And I almost feel like I'm about to say you're dwelling on what has gone wrong in them, and you're living your life by that, is what I'm feeling. So the little things that went wrong in your ex relationships, you're carrying through to other relationships. This is what I'm saying, that this person is going to change the way you feel about romance and love when they come into your life, is what I can feel. You know, there's that, you have to release the ex, you know, to move on. So this is what I'm saying might be the blockage for you. What I see during your reading. That's what I can sense, is that it's not that you can help it, it's just the way it is, you know. Let's take a few charms here. Let's see, what I'm looking for is letters, really. Okay, let's cast some charms. So we've got the letter C. Actually, I'll just move these up a little bit so you can see them. We have the letter C, the lock here. So it could be that for some of you, you've locked away thinking that, you know, nobody decent is ever going to love you, or you've locked away those emotions. We have the letter Q, the letter H. There's a childlike quality about the person that's going to come in, or they could make you feel like it's lovely, fresh, innocent energy. Some of you may have children to consider when I see that in a charm casting. Okay, so they're going to make you feel really special, this person with this star. You know, I mean, a star in a charm casting is like a really lucky sign, because it sits right next to this heart. So yeah, they're going to open your heart space. So this new person is going to open up to them, and you know, they're going to be the key to your heart, unlock that. So you've got this energy to love all over again. So they're going to, when I saw that, I almost felt like it was going to say they're going to treat you like a superstar. So they're going to make sure that you're first, and they're not going to put themselves first. They're going to put you first for a change, is what I'm feeling. Okay, we have the letters Q, H and C there, if they resonate with you somewhere. You never know, somebody with the letters H, Q or C could be walking into your life. Okay, that's what I see for those of you who've chosen the reading number 1 today, which is who's in your next relationship, who's coming along. So if you like that, please give it a like. It does help with the analytics here on the channel. Drop a comment, check out the other videos on my playlist. Have a big long love playlist, you know, check those out. If you'd like any personal readings with me, the links to book that are in the description box below, and the price list. So I shall see you all next time for your readings, and bye bye from everyone at Victoria Moon Tarot. Bye bye. Hello, welcome back to those of you who've chosen the Light Seers Tarot today for your readings. So let's show these a shuffle, and let's have a look at what and clue of who or what your personality wise, or how you will meet the person that you're meant to meet next. Oh, we have one card that flew out then. we have the Five of Wands. Okay, just a quick word. I'm now doing personal and private tarot card readings with me. The links to book are in the description box beneath the channel, along with the price list, or you can book through ST if you prefer. I have a channel there. A shop there, Victoria Moon Tarot YT. And another one, we've got some ones that are falling out here for you, so they just want to get out of your out for your readings and who's coming next into your life. Please try to stay to the end of your reading also. I don't want you to miss anything. It'd be a shame, just in case something crops up that might resonate with you, you know. So we have the Eight of Swords. Okay. We have the Five of Wands, Eight of Wands in reverse, Judgment, and the Ace of Swords. So I can see here really clearly, and I think you do as well. Okay, so I feel like you're focused on something very new in your life right now. Okay, so I feel like your mind has gone really clear and you know which direction you're about to go in. The Ace of Swords often talks about the ta-da moment. Yeah, ta-da. It's about being mentally strong. So I feel like you may have done some work on yourself. And you've come a long way in that now. When the Judgment here is as well, you've sort of woken up to what you want to do. Maybe because it's the new year and you're putting plans in place for some of you. And maybe I always heard the words, it's about time. It's about time you thought of yourself. It's about time that you moved forward. And some of you are going to be moving on with your lives. Big style is what I'm feeling. Okay, I feel like for a long time, you've been held back. You know, I feel like something or somebody or even yourself has held you back from doing what you've wanted to do for a very long time. I feel like you had this, like, either you didn't believe in yourself or you didn't have the confidence that you could go forward. I think this year is going to be, you know, virus permitting, very, very successful for you as a person. You know, you've got this mental clarity and I feel like you're much stronger than you were in the past. You know what you want and I feel like you're going to get it. So when you're in that state, you usually attract the right people that come into your life. So when you're blocked and you've got all these blockages that go on, and you've got negative attitude and outlook in life, you always attract that kind of person. You don't attract the right person. But now you've got this clarity, you know where you're going, you're going to attract somebody that comes into your life who will be right for you, is what I'm feeling. Yeah. Yes, definitely. But see this Two of Swords next to the Ten of Cups? They're there for the taking. This is a soulmate card, Ten of Cups. Okay. But are you going to be conflicted here to your independence or this person here that's going to walk in? Tens in tarot are completion. So this is your end goal. Maybe for some of you, you've not been in committed relationships before and someone is going to come along that's going to, who's, you know, going to offer this commitment to you. The Ten of Cups is about settling down. So maybe some of you are not, you're in this, I nearly said the word wishy-washy, you know, shall I settle down, shan't I settle down? But I feel like this year it's this kind of vibe, the settling down vibe. Perhaps some of you want to get married, some of you want children, but this is the year that it's going to happen for you, I'm feeling. So if you're conflicted about being single, or being in a committed relationship, I think the committed relationship is going to win because you are conflicted here. Perhaps with some of you, you wanted a relationship like this and you've sort of let go the idea of being committed or married, or it's never going to happen for you. So you've decided just to go your own way. But I feel like you're going to, I said what you give out to the universe, you bring back in. So maybe this is what you've wanted and you've let it go. and now it's coming back into your life because you're gonna attract that kind of person that will want the same thing as you. With that 10 of Cups there, I'm feeling really strongly. So for a lot of you, you'll be settling down. Okay, we have the Devil card to the Page of Swords, which is really in reverse. That's really interesting. The Devil sometimes can be obsessive in relationships. So I'm wondering, for some of you, you have still an ex hanging around who's become obsessed with you. Or perhaps you're obsessed with someone that you've wanted for quite a long time. The Devil often is about sexual lust as well, but can come across sometimes as a bit of jealousy. So you've got to watch that little bit of streak in you, because it's sitting right next to the Page of Swords. But for some reason, someone, let me just get another card. Yeah, so maybe your ex didn't commit to you like you wanted to, and you had to let them go, because the 7 of Cups in reverse, usually about you know, this person you may have felt this person was either just using you for sex or just using you for themselves. For some of you, this person is actually not like that. I feel like they do want to commit. I think that whatever it is going to grow into something more permanent. 3 of Wands is telling me that you've waited for this for quite a long time. Also, some of you have to travel to be with them, and this is probably where the blockage is. Yeah, you've had a pause, or it not working out. Perhaps we're talking about an ex here, so this is why you've let them go and you've done the work on yourself for a lot of you. So I do feel like you've put in the work and you were giving up, but I think that this person is either going to come back and commit, or this is a brand new person coming in. I think we're talking about an old situation for you. I feel like you're going to have someone who's more permanent, especially for you now. You may have let this person go, actually. I'm feeling very strongly with a lot of you. I get that sense that a soulmate energy is coming in, rather than one that doesn't want to commit wholly, or one that you weren't sure about. I'm just going to take an oracle card here. So we have the creativity card. So perhaps some of you have to build on your relationships quite a bit. So if some of you may have thought that your relationship was actually over, or it wasn't working out as well, and there's a sense that you're going to have to build on it with this person. Perhaps you don't recognize that when they walk into your life, or maybe they're already in your life and you're just building. I feel for some of you, the person you're with now is the one you're going to end up with. For others, it's going to be someone walking in your life. Perhaps those of you who have clicked on this reading, and I feel very strongly, are with someone already, and it's either not working out the way you wanted it to, but I feel like this person doesn't want to let you go. There's someone here that doesn't want to let you go, or maybe you don't want to let them go. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So there's that 2 of Swords energy. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you. So for some of you, we need to build on your relationships here. Or maybe you've got that little bit of work to do on yourself, and so you can decide what you want to do. So you've got 2 decision cards coming in this spread. So which way will you go? One way or another? The choice is yours. Okay, that's the reading I've seen for those of you who chose reading 2 today, the Light Seers Tarot. So if you like that, please give it a thumbs up, drop a comment, check out the Big Love playlist that I've got there, different subjects for your relationships, any personal private tarot card readings with me, the links to book that in the price list in the description box below the video, or you can book through ST. I have a little shop on there too. Okay, thank you so much for listening to me today. It was a pleasure reading for you. Please call back soon on Victoria Moon Tarot, and I'm here to give you your free tarot readings. Okay, so I shall see you all really, really soon, and look after yourselves wherever you are, and bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Hello everyone, if you're listening for reading 2, which was the Light Seers Tarot, here I forgot to pull the charms for you, didn't I? So I came to the end of the video and I realised I didn't pull the charms for reading 2, so I'm going to do that for you now. I missed my charms out for reading 2, so I've got my charm box and we're just going to pull a few letters and charms for reading 2. Let's have a look what we come up with here. So we have a Tree of Life here. So whatever decisions you're going to make for reading 2, this person is going to be there. Even if you don't want to be in a relationship with them for life, because usually that's a permanency here with the Tree of Life. Yeah, or you're going to grow into the situation. We have the letter C, the flower card, which shows this person is going to think you're absolutely beautiful. Yeah, outside as well as in. That usually represents a lovely sunny energy. Also, they're going to make you happy and they're going to find you attractive. Like there's a book here, okay? It's ABC. So this person could be either studying, you could be studying yourself, or you could meet them there, you know, in the world of study, university, college, schools when they open again. So this is a fairy, which means they're going to, when I see the fairy in a charm casting, it's always about lightening up, yeah? So if your energy has been heavy or you had this bogged down, you know, stressful time, this person's going to sort of relieve your soul, you know? You've got this energy of it being much lighter around you, lighter energy around you, make you laugh a little bit more. And we do have a wing here. So this is usually someone that's representative of a guardian angel. Sorry, I'm out of focus. So when I see this, it's always like a protection. So there is someone out there in spirit that's protecting you and watching over your life and every move that you make to make sure that you're going to be okay. Okay, thank you so much. I'm so sorry I forgot the charm reading for you, for those of you who've chosen the Light Seers as reading 2, isn't it? So thank you so much again. I apologise for that. And yes, thank you. And have a lovely day wherever you're doing, whatever you're doing in the world, and look after yourselves. Bye-bye. Hello, welcome back to those of you who've chosen the Light Seers Tarot today. And yeah, let's get on with your readings. So this is for your next relationships, how you feel, what's going on, how you're going to meet possibly, what the circumstances around it. So just a quick word, I'm now doing personal tarot card readings for those of you who would like one with me. The links to book those in the description box below and the price list, or you can book through ST. The links to that should be on the channel art on my channel. So let's have a look. We have the 8 of Wands. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the 8 of Cups. Ooh. Well, and we have, that was about that way when it came out. 4 of Wands. So we've got 8 of Wands, 10 of Cups. Okay, so for some of you, 8 of Wands often comes out when some of you may have split up unexpectedly, is what I'm seeing here. Okay. I just heard the word ghosted in my head. So for some reason, I think that a lot of you here have had a breakup that was unexpected, or you were talking to somebody and suddenly they just went. And then you wondered what on earth was going on, because usually the 10 of Cups is reversed, is often about feeling a bit of loneliness, or some of you may have been married and it hasn't worked out, but all of a sudden your life completely turned. And you're now not knowing how it's going to work out in the future. Okay, now for some of you, everyone's got free will, but the Eight of Cups sitting next to that is usually either somebody's going to talk to you again, or the person that you have in your mind wants to communicate again, is what I'm feeling. There's 2 cards here telling me that somebody wants to come back into your life. Okay, so whoever has not been in contact with you for a while, they're about to walk back in. So maybe this is an ex from the past coming back, or maybe you were talking to this person and they've gone for a bit, and then they've started communicating with you all over again, and you're wondering, you know, what do you want, sort of vibe. Okay, so this person either wants you back, and my cloth is falling here, or someone from the past is going to return. Five of Swords, yeah. 5 of Cups. So whoever it was has left you wondering what the hell's going on. Oh, there's this loneliness here about these 2 cards. They left you sort of unloved, is what I'm feeling. Yeah, they didn't want something with you, I'm feeling. Yeah, and now they're going to return, and you're wondering, why are they back? Why are they back? With this 2 of Swords. Now, do you talk to them or don't you? Because I can only read what's coming out for those of you who've chosen pile 3. Now, you don't want to feel the way they made you feel before. I'm sensing really strongly. This Page of Swords is telling me that they have been spying on you. They never really stopped, you know, being interested in you. It never really ended for them, is what I'm sensing really strongly. Yeah. Some of them were a bit arrogant at the time with that Emperor reverse. You know, the Emperor can be a bit immature, or they weren't ready, that vibe. But now I think they are, and they want to come back into your life. Now you're trying to think, do you want them? Hermit in reverse. Yeah, they did a disappearing act. You're worried that they're going to do it again, but the 10 of Wands here is telling me, you know, it may be someone that's coming back into your life that you said no to once. Okay, but this time I think you're going to allow them back in. Yeah, but you're thinking about it. You've got a lot of 2s here. You're just waiting for them to change, I feel. Or how have they changed? They have changed. The Sun is often temporary when it's in reverse. Okay, so you're waiting for something. I can feel it. They've been really immature. You're waiting for them to change for you to have this new start with the Page of Cups. So, do you want, for some of you, you don't want this. This will be a new love that's coming in. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, with that Page of Cups energy. But some of you want a new love, and you don't want to go back to this. But for others, you are considering this ex-person. Perhaps there's a lot of unfinished stuff going on for you that hasn't been dealt with, is what I'm sensing really strongly. There's a feeling that either it could have been you that wasn't ready to settle down, but this person wasn't ready to settle down at the time. I often feel like for some of you, they just either said no and just went and did their own thing. Sort of, they didn't want to be committed, so they started to party and hang around and be an idiot, is what I'm seeing. And then now they've realised that they did want it and they've come back. For others, it's too late and you've started something new. But for a lot of you, you're considering going back. Nine of Cups in reverse. Knight of Wands, yep. For a lot of you considering going back, I know you are. But for others, because you're not sure where it was going to lead in the first place is what I'm feeling. So somebody from the past coming back into your life, or they're going to try and make to come back into your life and start again is what I'm hearing. Please may I have an oracle card? Reparenting yourself. So if they're going to come back in your life, the tarot is telling you to learn from the mistakes that you made with this person. Don't repeat them if you're going to be happy with them. It has to be a clean slate. Because if it's going to keep going and you and them are going to make the same innocent but immature mistakes, it's not going to work, is what I'm feeling. And you will be looking for a Page of Cups. Okay, thank you. All right, okay, so we've got the separation card here. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Or maybe a lot of you have been separated is what I thought in the first place. For some of you, you're done. I can feel that. But for others, you want to give this person another chance. So why have you clicked on this video? Curiosity? Okay, so the person that I'm seeing coming back for you is possibly an ex that you have unfinished business with. You have to get things right this time. It's not going to work. Just pick a few of these charms. So some of the charms have come out. So we've got an R for letters, a W, a Z, or a Z, an anchor, which often indicates travel and permanence, a deer, which is like an innocent energy, you know, you've got a blur there, which is luck for you, and you have two butterflies here. So that is two people in spirit watching out for you. Okay, so these two people with these two butterflies are watching out for you, if that makes sense, if that resonates with you. So you're never alone sort of energy is what I can feel. So somebody is guiding you on the right path. But we've got the letters R, Z, W for this reading. Okay, lovelies. Thank you so much for listening to the reading today. I hope that resonated with you in some way. And yeah, so turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel if you like this. I do upload a few times a week. Check out the Big Love playlist there. We've got different videos there for you all, different subjects. You can check those out. They may resonate with you. Any private readings with me, the links to book that are in the description box below, along with the prices, or you can go through ST, Victoria Moon Tarot YT. I've got a little shop there. Okay, thank you very much, lovelies, and please come back to Victoria Moon Tarot and look after yourselves wherever you are in the world, and I shall see you all really, really soon. Okay, bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.